Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's broadcast. Welcome to the Scotty Blade Show. Happy Sunday, happy end of the weekend. And if it's Sunday, you know it's spooky, scary Sunday time. And we have got a pretty star-studded broadcast for the afternoon. It includes SCP-096, who is kind of a legend in the SCP community, Shy Guy himself. Then we have a photo-realistic, actually this first game that we're playing is a photo-realistic horror game. It's supposed to have been shot with a real camera or something of that nature. It's all over the website Itch.io right now, being called one of the scariest games of the year. It's very, very short. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, which in Scotty Blade's time means it's going to be an hour and a half. That's how we do it around here, baby. Suck world. Anyway, photorealistic horror game. This one is called Ultimate Shadow. Then we have the SCP-096 game, which is also being called very scary. Then, you guys remember Granny? I know you do. Who could forget Granny? After the SCP game, we have a spinoff of the Granny horror series called Grandpa's House. So we'll be playing that, and then we will wrap up Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin, the DLC, which has actually been surprisingly very good. I didn't like the first game. I thought it was very, they childed it down. They childed it down. They made it more kiddish, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. This one is not the same. This one's incredibly scary, incredibly fun, great jump scares, great atmosphere, well-made game. I'm excited to try it out. I got my Scotty Blades special. You know what that is? 2 2/3 quarter ginger beer, 1/3 quarter orange juice to make one tall draught. In my comically large cup, as I've been told, a delicious draught of nightcap, of sunshine. Let's say hi to some of the folks in the audience. If you want to support the broadcast, if you want to make sure that the lights stay on here in Boomtown, that the boomstick stays loaded and the axes stay sharp and the dacks get fed and the hamsters get replaced, super chats are becoming a badass yourself, a front line in the war against evil, a blade master. That's what keeps the channel up and running, folks. It's because of viewers like you that PBS, the Papa Blade Show, is even possible. Hello, Fupa. Hello, Brian. Hello, Daniel. Hello, math debater. Is this lunch lady? Well, you had to dig deep to find that reference, didn't you? Hello, Shane Dugan, Aaron John Tovey, Mama Justice, Andrew Beveridge, just in time. Finger bangs all around. Hello, Kenneth Coons, Lawrence Bailey, Michelle Morwood, Natalie, Marcelo. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. Let's get this first game going. Production, you can kill the music. Let's cut up the audio, pump up the volume. Hello, Eric. Hello, Justin Tater Tot the Burge. My glasses so dirty, so foggy. I thought that there was a mist or a pollution wave going through my town. Nope, it's just my glasses are incredibly dirty. Who put all this fog out here? Scotty, you just got to clean your glasses. I know. Hey, underqualified, what's up? God, that made it worse. Stupid. I need bacon soda and orange. You know what? I'm just going to suffer. Who cares? I'm just going to suffer. Let's do it. First game of the night. Ultimate Shadow play. Pre-story. You, in the role of a journalist, came to a house in which people go missing. Photo of the missing people. Edison Green, Davis Stewart, Frankenstein Jones. Bless his heart, he's a big boy, ain't he? Whoops. Frankenstein Jones. Where you at, Frankenstein? Okay, he's not even on my screen. Never mind, forget it. Forget it! What's up, Gigabonnie? Man, this holy crap. This is pretty photorealistic. Hello, welcome back, Firebrand. Hello, David. Not sure why in the dead of the night I decided to put a visor over my front windshield, but I did. So there's that. To keep the moon rays out so that I don't get moonburn, which is twice as deadly as sunburn, if you guys didn't know. Moonburn's the #1 killer of sun... Forget it. Honey. I left for milk, but I came back. I'm here, never fear. We gotta be a werewolf or something? Oh, I'm hairy enough to be a werewolf. Alright, so left click opens doors. Do I have a flashlight? No flashlight. I know I'm gonna flip on a light and end up going, you like scary games? No. But that's what the audience likes, so that's what I play. I'm fine with scary games. I like to switch it up, but if I switch it up for too long, then I really shoot myself in the foot. So I always mix in a healthy dose of horror games. Alright, power's on. Nothing over here in this corner. Oh, hey! Hello, Andrea, how are you? Man, that noise, the power's really going crazy. That went, oh, there it goes. I'm here for the ladies. Yeah, who cares about me? Hello, Heather. Well, there must be a generator running because this is the loudest power force I've ever heard. Power force is Appalachian for electricity. This is the loudest power force I've ever heard. Bed. Pristine bed. Show of hands, how many people actually make their beds up in the morning when they get out of it? Do you actually make your bed up, or do you go immediately out of your bed to go do other stuff? There's nothing in any of the drawers. That's fine. I don't need a weapon. I don't need keys. I don't need a flashlight. I don't need anything. You actually make your bed up? Good for you. I was going to say, these countertops look awful, and they do. The closer you look, they're out. Only time I make beds after cleaning the bedding, I make my bed in the morning, but I don't make it. Does that make sense? Like, I just pull the covers back up over where I was laying. Jessica Howard! Thanks for joining the League of Blades. Welcome. So dark. So scary. There's literally no point. That's what I've always thought. That there is no point in making the bed because I'm just going to get it dirty again. You make your bed and you sleep. Is that how that works? Hey, Babe Ruthless. I don't know where the lamp is or the light switch is to make this place lit up, so I guess... Okay. Nothing else to see here, I reckon. That door's locked. Hey, Fritz. So all I've seen so far is a giant wash machine with the number 2 on it, a really loud generator, and a bunch of dark rooms. That's what this photorealistic horror game has to offer. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess now what we need to do is we need to do the old Resident Evil trick where you go around just click on everything. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Hey, Shane. Click, 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 click. What's up, Mark? Click, 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 click. Alright. I know there's more stuff back this way, but I can't see anything. It's too dark. Okay. Maybe there's something in one of these little rooms over here that I missed. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll check these drawers or something. That's on. Nothing in any of the drawers. Aha! Super Gamer of Destiny finds flashlight of justice, because this isn't my first rodeo. When you're lost, you can be found. Look for something. What? I wasn't in the service, I was in law enforcement. No wonder I couldn't go anywhere over here. There's just a giant table in the way. Do I need to go outside and cut the power on? There's no direction in this game whatsoever. Oh yeah, the generator, or the power right here. What's happening? The power went off, so my alarm system went off, which is just the sound beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. I guess we're safe now. Nothing bad happens when the power's off. Ever. Beep, boo, beep, boo. Here's the phone. Call the power company and say, what's your problem? I paid the bill last week. And the power company says, well, the order didn't go through. We're not showing a payment. So you pull up your online app and it shows that it was approved. So you screenshot it and you send it to their email. And then their service people still don't turn on the power while you're still trying to figure out how come your side of it says it was paid and theirs doesn't. And then you wait for 4 hours with no power on. And then they say, oh, it was a mistake on our end. We apologize for the inconvenience. And then I say, well, are you going to take off my next bill, the 4 hours that I sat in the darkness? And they'll say, no, it was a computer error, not a company error. We're not responsible for that. And I'm going to say, yes, you are, because I sat in the dark for 4 hours. I swear I'll switch power companies if this happens again. And they're like, well, there's only one power company in your geological area. I'm like, well, that's too bad. I guess I'll just make my own power. You can't do that, sir. It's against the law. No, it's not. I got solar panels.
Losing my mind.
What? Adulting, the ballads. You can own the whole set for $420.69. The music's something in this game. I think it's Russian. They're freaky. Of course, I just sang for over 10 minutes about paying my power bill. Man, I really hate photorealistic games. Everybody just wants better graphics for the cost of atmosphere and story and anything that makes you feel alive. Oh my God, the graphics are great! Shut the fuck up. Well, that game sucked. But that's what's popular right now. That's people what they like. So that was called Ultimate Darkness, and it was 10 minutes of just being obnoxiously loud. But by God, the graphics were good. And isn't that what really matters? As long as the game's pretty, who cares? That was terrible. That was really bad. Oh, man. But I mean, I can't make video games, so they're already better than me. Time for our second game of the broadcast. This one's called Shadows of Timidity. And if I hide my webcam, you will see the face of arguably the most famous SCP. The man, the legend, my son's favorite monster, SCP-096. Right there he is. And we actually played a game from these guys before, from Bucky's Grounds. You can actually see the game in the bottom right. Remember that game where we walked around? It was a PSX style horror game, but it was where you had to take the pictures to make the bunny go away, the giant bunny mascot. That's a fantastic game. Great game. So I got a lot of faith that this one is going to be way better than the last one. So punch that like button, send a super chat, become a member, buckle yourself in. Let's begin Shadows of Timidity. You know it's going to be good when there's not even an options or a settings button. It just lets you play or quit.
Tasked with securing a highly sensitive entity designated as SCP-096. Maintain constant communication. We have lost contact with Alpha Team. They might have encountered some trouble or a signal jam. Try to locate in the system. Don't forget to switch on your scramble goggles when you approach the entity. When you are close enough, cover its head with the bag.
You want me to touch it?
I'll let you proceed with the containment protocol. Stay in touch with the radio constantly. Avoid eye contact with the entity. You're on your own, Delta 4. Good luck.
What am I drinking? This is a Scotty Special, which is 2/3 ginger beer and 1/3 home-style orange juice with extra pulp. So that way I'm really chewing the ginger. Unfortunately, I put too much...
And I miss you.
Unfortunately, I put too much ice in it, and it's blocking my ability to drink it. You can touch it, but the wife might get upset. What in the
Lieutenant
hell?
Delta 4 reporting in. All clear. No signs of SCP-096 yet. Proceeding with the mission.
10-4. An Appalachian mimosa? An Appalachian mimosa. Maybe I called it that once, or one of y'all did, and I picked up on it, but I forgot. That's a good one. Well, this looks like something right out of the Twilight Zone, but all you need to survive these situations is a walkie-talkie and a dream.
Alpha team is out of sight. Everything's silent. No gunshots or any other sounds. It's freezing here. Moving on.
I am a video game voice actor, and this is my line. SCP-096 is not in the area. Alpha Team is no longer in contact with base. Returning back to command. Over and out. Hey, Night Shroud. Small hands. Thank you. Thank you. I need to survive as a walkie-talkie, a dream.
Silence, French. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
La, la, la. How you been? I've been missing you. Where the frick have you been? Why did your hands look fake? I found Alpha Team's car. Oh, there's Alpha Team. They're dead. Whoops, Alpha Team didn't make it.
Oh no, I found the corpses of some of the Alpha team members. 096 must be close.
It's pronounced 096. Get your SCP lore right. 096 must be close. Taking care of your mental health, you know how it goes? Wouldn't have any idea. Every day, my responsibility is to pile more chaos onto my own brain. Whoa! Name? Wooten. Rank? Senior Researcher. Hypothesis. Trying to grant SCP-096 sentience. Observation? Watch visual stimuli. SCP-096 in containment. What? No, I don't want to quit. Get this out of my face. Go away! Oh. It auto-populates the closer you get. Auto magic populates. Drum roll. Someone told me love would all save us. Thought that was a drum roll for the song Heroes. You've got to stop doing that. Hey, Helen. So there's me. On that trip to the Himalayan mountains I went to that one time in 2004, but I always have to show my whole family my trip because it's the only thing I've ever done interested in my entire life. And then back there is something else.
hang on. Whoa, pause. Are you seriously rapping to this music and just make up the words as you go along? Really? Your audience
thought
is
about
watching
it.
you. Just play the game, mate.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I actually was making up raps. I was pissed off about the loud noise, but I was making rap lyrics in my head. Get out of my head. Who here's excited to see the new Exorcist movie? I am. What in the hell? Oh, it's that fan. Get out of my herd. Hey man, did you see where the SCP-096 went? Okay, good luck. I hope you make it. You know, that's not anything inherently creepy. Snow commonly, whenever it piles onto trees, makes the trees really heavy. And if the tree's old or has any kind of internal damage from storms or erosion or anal leakage, then that tree will fall right over. So that's not inherently creepy. Why is there so many cars? Hey, Parker. Poochie! I mean, that's our dog distraction.
Alpha Team Bunker. Checking for any survivors inside. Scramble goggles are malfunctioning too. Continuing the mission.
Alpha Team apparently died. I am now going to check the base to see if there are threats inside of the base. Over here's the threat. Okay. What's your favorite classic movie? Favorite classic. How old is classic? What's classic to you guys? How far back does classic go? Is the 70s not old enough? 60s, 50s? 200? You think they made movies 200 years ago? You think movies earlier than 2000 is classic? Oh my God. 80s is classic now? That's true. I think my favorite classic movie, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and the loofah of queefs. SCP-096. Containment tank containing SCP-096 was placed in SCP-682 cell. Personnel vacated vicinity and the tank was opened. Personnel vacated the vicinity and the tank was opened. Screams of the two entities continued for 27 hours. At which point the noise abruptly stops. Sonar-based video feeds reveal SCP-096 severely wounded and huddled in the southwest corner, apparently upset. Feed shows SCP-682 in the north end of the room, approximately 85% of its initial mass absent. Ooh. Recontainment teams retrieved both entities. Further attempts to expose SCP cause it to turn away from 682, jumping in place while clawing its face and screaming. Oh, okay. They're trying to make them have doo-doo times. But SCP-096 isn't interested. Citizen Kane? I had to watch Citizen Kane. Hey, Alex, what's up? We're ancestors to him. I had to watch Citizen Kane for a film study, and I think the hype killed the movie for me. Everybody's like, Citizen Kane, greatest movie of all time. It's good, but it's just like Fight Club. Oh, Scotty, Fight Club, best movie ever made. Hey, there's SCP-096. Waterworld's a terrible movie, Chris, and you know it. Can't believe Kevin Costner agreed to do something that bad. I guess any movie, anything beyond the 80s. Because see, to me, when I think of the 80s, I think of glam rock. When I think classical, like classic, like old school rock, I think early 70s and late 60s, like the Eagles and Kiss and Led Zeppelin. Like that's oldies. And that's not even oldies. That's just like old classic rock to me. But now the 80s and the 90s is classic to a lot of people. But the 80s was 40 years ago. Dracula 1971. Waterworld's great. Shut your mouth. Nirvana plays on classic rock. Yeah, so does Alice in Chains.
I've located a cabin. I'm entering to see if anyone's inside. I hear something too.
Command, I found a cabin. I'm gonna enter it now. This is my prerogative. It's my prerogative. I'm going into the cabin. Hello, Heather. Heather, I have found the cabin and I am entering it now. What's your favorite classic movie from the 80s? I will never accept John Bon Jovi as classical music. I'm not doing it. John Bon Jovi will never be classic music. I'll be there for you. These 5 words I say to you. When you breathe, I want to be the air for you. Well, that ain't good. What about Halloween? Good movie. Good movie. Nick Van Sice, you were single-handedly keeping the Scotty Blade show alive. That's your 4th super chat, and you were the only super chat from the day show. Nick, keeping the lights on. Here we go. Dirty joke from that dirty bird, Steven Scruggles. Hi, guys, it's me, Steven, and I got something to say. How does Batman like his coffee? Black, like the knife. Night, like the night. Dang it. COVID is bringing everyone a little closer to being Batman. Either you're wearing a mask or your parents are dead. I am the knife. I am Batman. Hey, Nick, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Too soon?
Fuck! Shit!
That can't be the game.
Highly sensitive entity designated as SCP-096.
That cannot be the whole game.
Maintain constant communication. We have lost contact.
I just see a lot of what's in the chat.
They
What?
might have
What?
encountered some trouble or a signal jam. Try to locate in the system.
That can't be the end of the game.
Don't forget to switch on your screen gogglers when you approach the entity. When you are close enough, cover its head with the bag. I'll let you proceed with the containment protocol. Stay in touch with the radio constantly. Avoid eye contact with the entity. You're on your own, Delta 4. Good luck.
He said you're supposed to put a bag over that thing's head.
Lieutenant,
Yep.
Delta 4 reporting in. All clear. No signs of SCP-096 yet. Proceeding with the mission.
That's my fucking problem. I have got to stop having personality or being happy. I just need to be the most droned out, disconnected,
Alpha team is out of sight. Everything's silent. No
Unemotional.
gunshots or any other sounds. It's freezing here. Moving on.
Alpha team, I am going for it. Here I go. I am gonna go into the place.
What the
That's
fuck?
cool.
Oh no. I found the
Oh-
corpses
oh
of
no.
some of the Alpha team members. 096 must be close.
096 must be close. We need to go in here and find out what's going on, guys. Like the sandwich. Like the sandwich. SCP-096. Well, dang, man. Oh, God. Jet! Ba-da-da-bum. Ja-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-bum. Da-da-da-bum. SP run. Got a black bag son.
Hang on, whoa, pause. Are you seriously rapping to this music and just make up the words as you go along? Really? Your audience is watching you. Just play the game, mate.
I've reached the Alpha team bunker. Checking for any survivors inside. Scramble goggles are malfunctioning too. Continuing the mission.
You'll never say hello to you. You'll never say hello to you until you get it on a red line overload. Who are you blowing your load on? Oh God, here comes my red load! Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins. Who are you blowing your red load on, Alex? Alex, first time ever sending a super chat on the broadcast. And he came in with a humdinger. Good job, Alex. Thank you so much. And here's a really probably depressing and awful dirty joke from Steven. Here we go. Wife, who's the new Batman? Me, Robert Pattinson. Wife, so vampires do turn into bats. You might think Batman was born in Gotham, but he was actually born in South Africa, Cape Town, to be exact. Stephen. 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 Papa, not that monochromatically challenged tone. Stephen.
Command, I've located a cabin. I'm entering to see if anyone's inside. I hear something too.
I don't have the power to do anything, so I'm gonna... Surely to goodness this isn't all the game is. It's a walk-in simulator till you get to a chase scene and then you have to run. Get prepared to cover your ears, guys.
Fuck! Shit!
Well, shit! So that game was called Timidity. Something of Timidity. Oh, man. Oh for 2, it's killing my soul, these freaking games. A good game like Remnant comes out, and then these games are killing my soul. They're so bad. They're so bad. They're just Shadows of Timidity. That's what that game was called. So bad. Moving on to 0 out of 3. This one's called Grandpa's House. And it's a game about Grandpa. Well, a version, an alternate universe version of Grandpa from the game Granny. I have no idea why a DS has anything to do with it. Is that an indie game? Yeah, these are all indie games. Yep. This one is supposed to play a lot like the Granny series, where you have to run around getting items to escape. Pay attention to your bar.
Thank you for dropping him off.
Are you sure you can take him?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just leave him to me. Bye. First rule of Grandpa's house, no games allowed. You did remember to leave your games at home, right? Good. Look at the time. It's so late. Off to bed now. This bed usually creates nightmares, but that's no excuse not to sleep. If I find you not asleep or without games, you'll be very severely punished. Also, there's spiders everywhere. Swat them if you see them. Don't let the spiders on your bed. I better not hear any noise in this room. Now go to sleep.
I'm gonna start this one again here in a second, because that's too funny not to. Grandpa looks cracked out. Oh man. Shoo. That one was rough. Austin Diaz! Holy crap! The man truly is a shining beacon of the community, bringing on 5 new Blade Masters. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. Welcome to the Table of Blades. Welcome your new stickers and the wonderful badge of the Blade Master beside of your name, so all of YouTube can see that you are a shining beacon of this community. This is all courtesy of the kindness of Austin, and that goes to Alex George, Des Teehee Wand, Babe Ruthless 69, Jason Callahan, and Jeremiah Norcross. Folks, welcome to the Blade Masters. Thank you all for being members of the channel, and be sure to let those eagles fly. And say thank you to Austin for being very kind to his fellow community members. Thank you very much. Omega Plays YouTube, welcome to the League of Blades. And also Austin Diaz, thank you for that. And Chris's Will Be Done, rocking the stage with the $10 super chat. Incredibly kind and incredibly generous of both of you. Thank you, Austin Diaz, and thank you, Chris Will, for keeping the lights on here in Boomtown and keeping the slaying and the playing going. Thank you both very much. Now, hey, Saul. Omega Plays, thank you very much for subscribing to the Sky of Blades YouTube page. Babe Ruthless getting in on the superstar performances with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Babe Ruthless. Hello, Dave. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the show. Thank you all for the generosity. Thank you all very much. Grandpa's house. Check out this cutscene. I couldn't stop laughing. Do you play Call of Duty? No.
Thank you for dropping him off.
Are you sure you can take him?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just leave him to me. Bye.
That's me in 5 years.
First rule of Grandpa's house, no games allowed.
No games.
Remember to leave your games at home, right? Good. Look at the time. It's so late. Off to bed now.
Thank you, Grandpa. Did you ever play Mortuary's
This
Assistant?
bed usually creates nightmares, but that's no excuse not to sleep. If I find you not asleep or with any games, you'll be very severely punished. Also, there's spiders everywhere. Swat them if you see them. Don't let the spiders on your bed. I better not hear any noise in this room. Now go to sleep.
Yeah, that's me in 5 years from streaming. My eyes are going to be sunk in, my beard, I'm going to be bald. Don't fall asleep. Punish me, Grandpa. Tap on any spiders before they land. Survive 7 rounds. Okay. This is not even close to what Granny is like. This bed causes nightmares. Grandpa's coming. What does that mean? Put away the game. Okay. Close the pillow. Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
What's that sound?
Shit, sorry, Grandpa. Grandpa! You're getting sleepy. You need two devices to keep you awake now. 2 devices. Don't make him mad. Oh, I won't. Ah! Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Chris Will has taken on the mantle of Blade Master and joined his fellow heroes in the Hall of Heroes. Thank you so much, Chris, for becoming a shining beacon of this community. Jolene George being incredibly generous and putting on a heroic show of support by bringing on Mike Ratliff as a new Blade Master. Thank you very much to Jolene. I like your haircut.
What's that sound?
Whatever you say, Boat Right. Sorry, Grandpa.
What's that sound?
Nut. Hey, Jen. This one is legit. Did you guys notice on the 4th night he don't have any eyeballs in his eye sockets? It is a DS console. That's giving me chills when I hear it. So I think the low grumble means he's coming. You're never staying at Grandpa's again? Isn't my nickname Grandpa? So that is one of the noises that Grandpa makes. I thought Grandpa was supposed to say, "What's that noise?" and then show up.
You better be asleep.
Good to see you on a Sunday. I've only not streamed on one Sunday in the last 6 weeks, but good to see you too. That's why I'm afraid to take days off. If I take one day off, people's like, he'll never stream that day ever again forever. No, I've taken one Sunday off in the last 6 weeks.
You better be asleep.
See how his eye sockets are, his eyeballs are gone? You better be asleep, boy.
What's that sound?
So when I kill a spider, it makes noise and he comes. Okay. Got it.
What's that sound?
Stupid spiders. We're not gonna stay awake. You lost your energy. No! You're feeling sleepy. No! Did I win? Is this Grandpa's ball sack? See how the hairs look? See the hairs? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Back monster. Back monster. Your nightmare induced cardiac arrest. The bar you see is how awake you are. Use games to keep it full. Don't fall asleep. Okay. You're scaring my grandpa? Oh, you're scaring me. You're scaring my grandpa, Scotty! Playing the DS, playing the DS. Being a kid, not trying to die. I'm making my life.
You better be asleep.
You better not be a geriatric piece of shit. Boop. Boop. That was some hellacious crabs. I don't care about
What's
spiders.
that sound?
Nothing! My DS ain't even making noise, you old coot! You're just hearing things. Whoops. Whoops. Get out of here, Abracadabra splooge. I hate you. And your scroty chin. Anyway, back to video games.
You better be asleep.
Sorry, Grandpa. His hair nape's turned up to 69. Hey, Patsy, just gonna stop. I keep smelling your old man coffee breath. The worst smell in the world. Must watch Skibbity
You
toilet
better be
videos.
asleep.
Must watch skibbity toilet videos. Skibbity, skib. Oops, sorry. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. Who's making fun of Ted? Must consume entertainment.
You better be asleep.
Woo! Mouse click to stay awake. I can't click fast enough. I can't click fast enough. No! Stupid finger! I need to finger bang more to get better at this game. Do I have any volunteers? I need to finger bang more to get better so I can survive video games. I don't get it. It just dead ends. I don't get it. I don't get it. It just dead ends. I don't understand. I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer. Oh. Finger bang game week. That's John Tricky's thing. Now it's Chris Will's thing. Now you two can fight in the pit of dumb ways to die. Here's a stick. I'm gonna break it in half. Careful, you might pop your finger out of socket again. Shoot. That hurts so bad. It's fine today, but it hurt really bad yesterday. I only volunteer if Amber holds my hand.
What's that sound?
Dumb ways to die. Hey, Tara. What's the farthest we made it? Day 6? Or round 6?
You better be asleep.
Ripoff standing outside the door? Yeah. Six is the farthest we made it. Dumb ways to die.
What's that sound?
Crap. I ain't seen Tricky. Don't thumbs up Tricky. I ain't seen him tonight. Maybe I have. I don't know.
You better be asleep.
Is Fupa your real name? Is Giga Bonnie your real name?
You better be asleep.
Go away, old man!
What's that sound?
None of your business, you old fart.
Where do you think you're going?
By the power of this DS.
What are you doing?
Hey, Joshua. No, my cell phone. You escape, Grandpa. We came, we saw, we slapped Grandpa in the face with a Nintendo DS. I have said several times in my life that video games have saved my life. And literally, today, right now, we use the power of video games. Too bad we didn't use the power of video games and anime. But we use the power of video games to kill Grandpa, or at least slow him down. This was not on the docket, but since those first two games were 5 minutes apiece and they were really short, we do have another game to play. It's about the Backrooms, which is an internet sensation. Everybody loves the Backrooms. Every time I hang out with my son, he tells me about the Backrooms this, the Backrooms that, Skibbity Toilet this, Backrooms that. I've played the Backrooms. It's not my favorite world to play in, but this is supposed to be a really good, whatever I'd said it was, a really good Backrooms game. So we'll give it a shot. We gotta at least try it. We gotta at least explore it. We gotta at least see what it's all about. Before we do so, though, head to the concession stand, refill your soda pops, get you a nightcap, grab you a full bucket of popcorn, strap into your seat, leave a like on the show, give yourself a new nickname, Joshua the Truest of the Bits, or Ray, or my government name is actually Forever Fupa Sharkeshia. Here we go. Tape Slut 1. I'm in. Create new tape? Oh, yeah. Taking out Grandpa is definitely OP, for real, on God. On God. I heard a kid actually say that without being silly at Cracker Barrel today, or yesterday. On God.
Two, 1, 2, mic check. This is Newman.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Oh, this is David. Mic check. 1, 2, 1.
This is being documented by Newman Joseph Miller on June 24th.
Stupid game, I had to whiz. Streamer not on the screen? I'm sprinting to use the frickin' bathroom. Streamer, go pee-pee. This is cool.
Do they have any idea what's beyond the gap? Or am I just going in blind?
I got a gap for you.
No, I don't think so. I mean, they haven't gone through yet, so I think you'll...
Hang on, audio's low. I like how the character stays in his spot till you show up and get behind him. You shall not. I was like, oh, they're gonna play like a 2-minute cutscene. That's enough time for me to go make pee-pee. And then not even a second of not being on screen. A lot of streamers just leave their chairs sitting here spinning in circles. I play videos, but I have looked at the statistics. Every time that I go for a pee,
Also, don't go too far past
it
the
kills the
station.
show.
Don't you
So
get
I just don't
lost.
pee anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get lost. To be
We
honest.
need this guy's subtitles. It says game dialogue on. Where is it? It's called a catheter? No.
You'll have to wait for further instructions to move. So just describe your surroundings whenever you see something new or different.
I've watched nurses
Yeah, I know.
grab dudes' wieners, soft by the way, grab the wiener, pull on it to extend the urethra, and then not even bother putting lube on the catheter, shove that thing down the pee hole, and that person scream and pull patches of quilt out of the chair or the bed that they were in. I wouldn't wish a catheter on anybody. Nothing's supposed to. Ah! I just thought of it. It made me hurt. Nothing's supposed to go in the pee-pee. It's only supposed to go out. Ah! It's so sensitive in there. So sensitive. Ow! Get out of my head. This is what the Backrooms does to you. Why am I looking up?
Okay, we're in.
He's just a kid, Brian.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, John.
Remember to report back whatever you see.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, what did he say? What's up, Mike? Hey, buddies. Ooh. This carpet's really. Why are you watching that? It's my responsibility to make sure that the person who was in custody didn't hurt the nurse. I had to watch it.
See anything yet?
It's just a room. But there's a hallway leading out. It's an unusual hallway. It's wallpapered on all sides. There's also like a indoor house light. Guys, you feel me? Guys.
Well, like I'm walkie-talkie. That's the most important thing. Is it me?
Hey, is anybody coming? Guys. Shit.
All right, we're back in. And I fell through. Oh, man. Am I just going to have to just crawl through this whole. Or... The best Backrooms games there is. Back to playing the Backrooms again. Have I ever heard of a gaming catheter? It's a thing for streamers. No. I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to go fucking piss, I'm going to stand up and go fucking piss. Nah. some ways to die. The vision's so shaky. Like going down the interstate with your tires being out of alignment. Hey, here we go. If I remember right, because I've never actually finished a Backrooms game, you're just supposed to find Red Cross clothing. My father's in the hospital for 2 weeks with dengue fever. He begged the nurse for a catheter. Whatever it takes. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Okay. How do I open doors? I push the same buttons I always push, but for some reason I opened the door that time. Huh. Cooch. Sky Cooch. I'd be tripping balls if I was him. Being in a yellow, what seems to be like a factory place. And then having all these weird, like, who's... Am I big or are you small? Those were the mega chairs? I don't know, but did you know that the flashlight in the back rooms is the space button? Okay, F opens doors. So space is flashlight, and F opens doors. Oh, I can zoom in on that dude. We should zoom in on him real quick. I do have the power to zoom. Holy crap. They gave him sideburns and a turtleneck. Jump scare central. Hey, we're good. I mean, that's a perfect place to do a jump scare, but we're good. There we go. Yeah, no kidding. I could have swore I heard something out of the corner of my ear, which I don't know how that's even possible. Is that even a phrase? I know seeing something out of the corner of your eye is, but hearing something out of the corner of your ear, that can't be an actual phrase. I heard something out of the corner of my ear. These are either coat hangers or really intricate triangles. They're algebra calculators for 90-degree angles and obtuse and acute and all that stuff. Man, that chair looks comfy. Oh my God, that old English chair with that satin plush. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks cozy. Oh man, I can feel my ass on it right now. Silky smooth. I bet it can absorb all of my streak marks. Oh yeah. Good looking chair. Anybody back here? Anyone in the corners in this place? This is where you go see the movie Barbie at. Alright, we may or may not be lost. This is why I have never actually finished a Backrooms game, because I just end up being lost. This is where I came from. What the crap? This is where I came from. I jumped and hit my knee on the drawer. How do you say ouch in Amazonian? Aroo! Aroo! Look, 187 double, how are you? Happy Sunday. I am lost in the Backrooms, my favorite horror game in the world. I love playing the Backrooms. Hey, my comfy chair's back. Ouch in Amazonian is Harambe. I'm back and I have no clue what you're doing. I am putting up with a bunch of bullshit. What are you doing? I cannot find my way out of the Backrooms.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
I found all them shopping carts that Food Line and Walmart keeps losing because all the local riffraff keep taking them away. Whoa, movie theater. No, never mind. I am so lost.
Are we absolutely sure what direction we're going?
One Direction. Great band. Early 2000s. Or was it early 2010? Hello, George. I'm running like the Blair Witch Project. Where in the foxfire am I? This is why I don't play Backrooms games. This is what Backrooms game content looks like. This, running around like an idiot. Lincoln Park rules!
What is this?
It's an elevator, stupid. Not much action, but I love it. That's what my girlfriend says. Not much action, but I love it. I can't believe you changed your name to Distraction. Did I see you around these parts earlier? You did. That might be a safe in the middle of the... Oops. Please be lore. 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 Teabag the bag. Alright. Never mind. I was wondering where my washing machine went. What's up, Justin? You guys ever...
Are you winning, son?
If you guys ever want to find appliances, let's say you need a new mattress, or let's say you need a new washing machine. Well, new means it's new to you, not necessarily a new piece of equipment. Then head on down to the Appalachian Mountains and ride down any back road and look over the curb down the side of the mountain. And oh, you'll find 5 or 6 washing machines and a bunch of mattresses, a bunch of tires. They may fit your car. Who knows? Did somebody say teabag? Why are you... Are you twirling your nuts like a helicopter right now? Did somebody say teabag? And you throw it and it sticks to the wall. Distraction! Lighten up the stage with the $5 super chat. Time for a probably incredibly embarrassing joke that's probably going to make us all question the morality of this bird. Steven Seagull, let it rip. What do you call a blind Batman? Christian Braille. Batman's so scary, even bullets are afraid to hit him. That's why they're aiming for his parents. Oh my Oh, shit. That's so bad. Shoe Buddy is right. Washing machine! Is there a machine that washes the Worcestershire washing machine? My goodness, Steven. Distraction, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thanks for supporting the show. Why is God real? Why do you keep bringing that up? I don't know. My IQ is like around 69 because it's the sexiest number in the book. But I don't know. And honestly, we shouldn't talk about it. Honestly, that's for you to figure out and not for a man on the internet to explain. Hello, I created the game you played, Grandpa's House. Pro grab it. We've played, this is the 4th indie horror game tonight, and yours was the only one that was any good. It was fantastic. I really liked it. I've said many times that video games have saved my life. You actually, spoilers, but everybody that's in the audience saw the game. Spoilers, we actually used video games to save our lives. Urge to offend increases. Hey, he's just a kid, but he's got to stop the role-playing bullshit. Why is God real? I don't know. Go to church or go to a Hindu facility or find the Buddha. You don't need that stuff to be talked about on an entertainment stream with a guy who is about as spiritual as that left shoe laying over there. Open! The women's bathroom. I want to get in there. I heard women's bathrooms have couches in it. God!
Just do it!
Flashlight on. This right here, this camera angle. This is Girls Gone Wild. This is Girls Gone Wild. Oh, praise the lefty. Praise be the almighty soul. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about personal lifestyles. We talk about having fun and geek shit. So if you're talking about God in Marvel, then let's talk about it. The one above all. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it.
I will send you to Jesus.
Stop it, John, you asswipe! That was the best blurb. That was the best blurb ever. That was the best blurb. That was the best blurb. What's better, Marvel or DC? It's according to what kind of mood you're in. DC is very dark and very grounded. Marvel's really action-y and over the top. It's according to what kind of mood you're in. I like DC's more dark and mystical approach to things. Marvel is very sci-fi. I'm lost. Snot came out of your nose? Marvel is more like kids? No. No. Marvel will show a nipple faster than DC will. Hell no. DC's characters are way more kid-friendly. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, they're the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. In Marvel, you got Wolverine out here pulling the spines out of people. And like they shrunk Juggernaut down into a bullet, stuck him in a cannon, and shot him because once he starts moving, he's unstoppable, and blew Thanos' brains out and blew his head to smithereens. That was Marvel. Marvel shot and exploded Thanos' head with Juggernaut as a speeding human bullet. DC puts nipples on the bat suit. Alright, scene, Ted. Just being Ted, enjoying himself at home. I love the Scotty Blaze show. I love drinking my Moscow Mule. And I love being a part of this community. Scotty says something dumb and stupid and incorrect. I have to correct him. No! I have to correct it. No! No! Yay, Ted. You like classic Batman? Me too. They all suck compared to the Powerpuff Girls? Well, the Powerpuff Girls sucks compared to Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack says, Obadiah Jack. We found another door. I am Ted, and I won't allow this atrocity to stand. I will correct this man in front of this entire audience. The lead guitarist for John Bon Jovi was not Joe Perry. It was Richie DeLaggio. I set you up there, Moscow. Why is it so crusty? Why is it so crusty? Can I cut it off? Ted bringing the facts. Ted's actually admitted before in the past that he can't allow for me to say something like, did you guys know that Hulk Hogan was once a bassist for Metallica? Ted can't allow that. No, he wasn't. That was debunked in the 1997 Time article titled Hulkamania. More like Hulka burning chunk of lies. I'm Ted Wilbert. Hulk Hogan from Signs, that's the one. Hulk Hogan apparently told a lot of people he was once considered or played a couple of gigs for Metallica on bass, but baloney. Hey, Paige. Do you know Charlie Day? Yes, personally. He's my best friend. I actually do know Zach Galifianakis. We're pretty close. But I don't know Charlie Day. But I do know Zach Galifianakis. We owned land in Allegheny County, North Carolina, and the land adjoined one another, so I commonly caught him smoking weed out on his land. Commonly. He's a good dude. He loves Arby's. That's why you have a fern? No, that's not why I have a fern. That's actually funny now that you mention it. How come Zach doesn't watch? Do you think Zach has time to play or watch streaming shows? All he does is fly from country to country filming his new show, Between Two Ferns, season 14. Rick Moranis watches. Seriously, Rick Moranis watches. Not often, but whenever he does watch, he sends me a Facebook message. I think he watched like 3 weeks ago. He just stops every once in a while and just watches, see what's up. I told him next time he better say hi so that you guys can lose your freaking minds. Because that would be hilarious. Zach's show Between Two Ferns, got a show in front of one show? Mm-hmm. I don't know that Zach knows that I do this show. Because I was still in law enforcement when I last talked to Zach. I don't know. No, that's not right. I saw him at a Fiddlers convention a couple years ago. You come to your own show? Yeah, I guess. I'm so lost. How can you watch and stream at the same time? You're my favorite YouTuber? Thanks! Gets banned. I am so lost. It's weird to think how many videos. The only reason why Rick Moranis knows about this show is because I got Brian to laugh. The only reason Rick Moranis knows about this show is, again, I'll explain the story. You guys mentioned him so many times over a 3-week period that his publicist typed his name into a Google search, like Google Trends, Thank you for stopping by with us. Okay. And he saw that his name had been mentioned specifically on, like he had an in-spike of name usage on Facebook. And he clicked to find out why. He just typed in Rick Moranis on Facebook and saw on our shows he got mentioned so many times. So his publicist just reached out to me and was like, hey, why are you guys talking about Rick Moranis so much? I'm like, it's just a dumb joke. The community thinks that I look like Rick Moranis. That's all. And the publicist was like, oh, that's pretty funny. I guess you kind of do look like Rick Moranis a little bit. And I'm like, yeah. And then I sent him the picture that you guys showed me of Rick Moranis with a beard. And I sent it to the publicist. He's like, holy crap, you all actually look a little bit alike. And I didn't ask to talk to Rick Moranis, something like that. It's just, I think 3 days later, his publicist just messaged me back and said, hey, you had a, because this publicist like works with other people besides Rick. But he said, hey, just a funny coincidence. I happened to talk to Rick the other day and I mentioned this to him and he got a good laugh at it. So I showed him your page and he watched one of your videos and thought it was really funny. He's a fan. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Tell him to come by and watch the show sometime. He never has, as far as I know. But he's messaged a couple of times, the publicist and Rick, just to kind of say, like, some stupid joke about, hey, what's up, or whatever. So, hell, he may watch the show. I don't know. I can't tell if he's fucking with us or not. That's what happened. You guys said Rick Moranis' name over 3,000 times in a 3-week period. And his publicist, which is his job to figure out, like when somebody goes trending on the internet, it's the, you guys caused that. And then the Zach Galifianakis thing, we just lived side by side. We owned property adjoining each other in Allegheny, North Carolina. Not because of celebrity, nothing like that. We just both owned property side by side. You think Scotty's serious this time? I am serious. You guys caused it. I'm not best friends with Rick. We're not on we're not text message buddies. He has messaged me twice, maybe. His publicist has messaged me like 4 or 5 times, but just, haha, that's funny. I guess you guys do kind of look like each other. Rick Moranis was way underrated in Ghostbusters. I think Rick Moranis as a person is just way underrated. He's a really good guy. Now go get Tim Allen from Signs. Hi, Rick. Thanks. You know what cracks me up whenever I tell that story? Chris Locke always starts typing in a bunch of porn star names. Alexa, Texas, Alexa, Texas, Alexa, Texas, Alexa, Texas, Alexa, Texas. Eventually, if her talent agency or her PR people or her agent are good at their job, then they will see that for some reason there's been an influx of her name on this part of the internet. They'll search the name and then this show will pop up at the top of Google searches and then they'll click on it and see that Adriana Check Kick. Check Kick. Oh, the girl that broke her back. Yeah. Everything I've heard about Rick Moranis, he was like, it's hard to tell somebody's character through text message, but he was very friendly when we texted. Riley Reid. I don't think Riley Reid does that stuff anymore. Everyone Chuck Norris 7,000 times. Christopher Reeves is dead, Dan. Christopher Reeves is dead, you ding dong. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing anything for Jensen until Fab 5 Freddy is reinstated. Is that why you've not sent a blurb since that? Because Fab 5 Freddy has not been reinstated? The girl that broke her back, I know her as the porn star who plays Elden Ring that I wish was my stepsister. I wish was my stepsister. I've never wanted a stepsister. I should, let me take that back. I've never wanted to be attracted to somebody that is supposed to be considered family. How's that? I know I'm from the mountains, and up here in the mountains, that kind of stuff happens all the time, but it doesn't really. We're people too. We have a Piggly Wiggly. The mountains. I have stepsisters in North Carolina. What does that mean? We eat Olive Garden good tonight. That's right. But I don't want to be romantically attracted to my stepsister. That's just asking for a bad time. You seriously want Pauly Shore on the show? Nobody wants Pauly Shore. Seriously, you think I haven't sent a blurb since then? No, Moscow, I was picking on you. I was setting you up to knock one down, and then seriously, that hurts. I was just setting you up to knock one down. Good Lord. You and Tricky are basically the king of blurps. I'm having a bad day. Balls. None of my jokes are landing. I'm not having fun. I'm having a bad day. What the hell was that? No, I'm rebranded, man.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm just going to focus on the game, and it seems like every time that's fine. We got to escape the Backrooms. That's the nicest wraparound sectional sofa I have ever seen. Holy crap! That looks just like the couch that I slept on when I got kicked out of my home when I got divorced. It was a pull-out bed and everything. And I slept on it. And I loved it. And it kept me comfy for 2 years. Until it fell apart. I think whenever my radio beeps, that means that we're making progress, so we're going to go this way. Fupa breaking it up with some jokes. Go ahead, Steven, and let us have one of your world famous dirty jokes. When Batman doesn't use his utility belt, It's just a waste of equipment. Joker to Batman. Hey, Batman, want to hear a joke? Yeah, sure. Okay. Parental love. I don't get it. Exactly. Thank you forever, Ray, for the $5 super chat. Thanks for supporting the show. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I think my game's glitched. My guy just keeps shuffling like a crazy person. Fab 5 Freddy said everyone's fly. DJ spinning. I said my. But Flash is fast and Flash is cool. Francois say pa. Flash ain't no dude. Thank you, Ted, for quoting that line.
Oh, yeah!
Word for word. You even said the French parts. And you said them correctly. You even put the correct accents on them. And everything. That was very kind and very generous.
Just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
I'll try. I'm about to murder this game because I can't find my way out. Where am I? Hey, I really appreciate that, Ted. Thank you so much.
What's good,
Ted.
everybody?
Thanks to Ted and thanks to Forever Fupa for the 20 and the 5 back to back. Thank you all for supporting the show. I wonder why Scotty never finishes Backrooms games. This isn't fun. This is incredibly annoying. Whoa.
Are we absolutely sure what direction we're going?
There is no map. I can't snip. I don't know where I'm going. I think the purpose of these games is to get you lost like this. This is where we came from. I've already been here. Here's the balls. How would you ever know? I like Ted. That's good. Everybody needs to love each other. It's the only way we're ever going to make it. second. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez ce soir? Yeah? Couldn't remember the name of the show. Oh, I think I remember what it is now.
Learn French with French TV.
Je suis la jeune fille.
Bonjour, je suis le grand musicien.
Je suis la jeune fille.
Yes, that's French they're speaking. And no, these children aren't French. They're American. And they've acquired their amazing new language skills from Muzzy, the remarkable new video language program for children developed by the British Broadcasting Corporation. With this unique BBC language course, children learn a second language with incredible ease. 4 delightful videos quickly become their favorite TV show and teaches children the same way they learned English. Learning another language becomes fun.
Wow.
You'll be amazed when your children begin speaking and understanding their new language from the very first day through this unique method.
Muzzy now comes with 4 videos, 2 audios, a script book, parent's guide, a new exciting CD-ROM, plus this free bonus with your paid order, a special vocabulary video that adds hundreds of new words. We'll charge your credit card $28.17 a month for 6 months plus a one-time shipping cost.
What? We'll charge your credit card $28, $60, $75, $37 a month. Good God! Wow. We'll charge your credit card. They said it real fast at the end. We'll charge your credit card $27.
Taiwan #1.
Number 1. You learn French from your Cajun family? New exciting CD-ROM. What are the black square things? These things on the side? This game was made in 1:1 ratio, and I stream 16:9 ratio. So basically, that's why. It's not the right ratio. My grandfather was Cajun. Dark Domain! Taking the stage And lighten up the big screen with a $10 super chat. Where the train come from? How far underground are you? I have no idea. I don't know why. I just said that in Cajun. I got to thinking about Ted's Cajun grandparents, and I said that in I said that in Cajun for some reason. Underground. How far are you underground? I don't know. But thank you very much for the 10 bones, Dark Domain. What is this? It is in fact 4:3 ratio.
Well, actually, the Scotty, Muzzy was actually an Argentinian production value of the
Hey, I found the end of the train. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Yep, I'm not supposed to be back here. This is the best Backrooms game on the internet. The best Backrooms game on the... Whoops. Oh, trust me, Ashley. I'll find a way to break it. Scotty, you scared everybody? Why? What do you mean? You know what scared me? How many not people have not liked the not stream?
Looks like meat back on the menu, boys.
Look like meat back on the...
You think I'm about to snap? Oh, I'll snap into a Slim Jim right now. Rip Randy Macho Man Savage, who went out the coolest way possible. Had a heart attack and drove his Jeep into a tree head on. Macho. OMFG, I was lagging 4 minutes behind. Hey, it happens, Keller. Bless me, man. Bless me. Hey, bless me. It happens. Okay, I think we're going the right way because the music's changing. You had to refresh the video too? I wonder why everybody has weird YouTube chat delays. Not everybody, 20% of people. I blame the internet. I blame the internet. I haven't talked in a long time. Why? It's my prerogative. Fritz, my brother in arms on lagging. I think this is a new place. You don't know why you've not talked much? Okay. Hello, Jennifer. finish Only Up? No. Every time I died, I had so many people say, different game, Scotty? Different game? Different game? Different game? So I just didn't play it again. Scotty, you gonna play any other games today? Because normally whenever I do a show where there's multiple games, everybody's pretty tickled. But if I play a game and people aren't liking it, they start saying, "You playing on something else? Got anything else planned today?" So I just...
No, sir, I don't like it.
No, sir. Here we go. I would have liked to have beaten Only Up. I had a lot of fun playing that. Yeah! Oh. How do I jump? How do I jump? Different game now? Yeah. You gonna play a different game after that, Scotty? Get a collection of old keyboards. That'd be a fun little challenge. Watching you play that was a lot of fun. I had a blast playing it. It's all your... It's not... Daniel, you have to understand from a person who has to have people like them to succeed in his job. My job is for people to like me. If I play a game and there's a pretty much general culmination of non-viewership and people asking me to play something else, I take that as a hint and move on. It's your fault! It's not. You just, you know how you ever heard of that term, reading the room? You just read the room, and it was not doing well, so I just moved on to a different game. Oh, hi. Hello, Zach. Enjoy the content. I've had people say, Scotty, I'd watch you read a newspaper. So I play a game that I really want to play, like Pizza Tower. 12 folks show up. Scotty, I'd watch you pick your nose. All right, I'm gonna play a game I really want to watch. I wonder what Steve Harvey's doing. No! No! This looks like every other part of the Backrooms that I've been in. Family Feud? Yeah, probably. Do you live in Florida? Yes. It's hot down here in the bayou, in the Gulf. A lot of gators, a lot of haters. You been this way? There's the couch, Ashley. How do you know, Ashley? You're smart. What the hell? Stupid cooch. In the Gulf. There's pythons in the Gulf now? When I first got out of law enforcement, I know a casting couch when I see one. Is there a storm there? If you... Okay, let me just make sure I understand this. Florida is...
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
Two kids gone die tonight.
You're at Deca level? Shoo. So I was asked if I lived in Florida, which I do, of course. And then I was asked if it's storming there. Which, geographically speaking, the state of Florida is several thousand miles wide. I must live in a big house. The whole state of Florida is getting a thunderstorm. We call them thundercrackers here in Florida because whenever it thunders, the thunder cracks off the mountaintops and it makes it louder than normal. And that's why they're called thundercrackers. Oh boy, there's a thundercracker coming because the thunder cracks off the mountaintops. Thundercracker. Hey, Grave Ghost. It's several I would hate for me to just speak in generalisms. How big is Florida? It's 65,758 square miles. How big is Florida? That's how big it is. Thank God Scotty got his shit together. I thought about not coming back. What if I just what if I just didn't come back?
You're done. You're done. Nothing to shake it with. Shaken, not stirred. Good stuff.
y'all know that Florida is 65,000 square miles? Who cares? Guys, prepare your fingers. But tighten your butts. Because Natalie has went nuts. 50.
Whoa! That's interesting, but I sure don't care.
I care, Natalie. I care. Natalie, thank you so much for the biggest super chat of the broadcast tonight and for the incredible heroic generosity of you. Thank you so much for the 50 bones on the big screen. So very nice of you. Thank you so much. No, you wallow in your shit, Shayla. You wallow in it. You wallow in it. You wallow in it. Black shirt shaking pythons. Bam, baby. Bam. Did Rick's agent send you? Rick's agent? Hey, thank you so much, Natalie. Thank you so very kind of you. You messed up on my time. How about don't troll me? It's supposed to be a beer, but I didn't play it. I've already been here. I get you. You don't care. It's whatever. Whatever. Is impossible a word? Just gyrating like a maniac. Me spell English impossible. I've already been here. I have no idea where to go. I hate these fucking games, man. Why are there such a big...
Okay. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. All right, let's go.
Queef. Dumb ways to die. Weep. I've already been this way. Did I know that figure is taller than a human? Is that you, Turner? I've already been this way. I think this is the way to the casting couch. Ah, got it. Got it. Did you know that in Tennessee, it's illegal to shoot a whale from a moving vehicle? In Virginia, it is illegal to drive a gasoline-powered motor vehicle down Main Street in any town with less than 8,000 people in it. Do you know the other name for the casting cooch? My dick. I wish this drink had alcohol in it. No, what's the other word? My dick. What's the other word for casting cooch? The pull-out couch? No kidding. Oh. I get it now because you don't want to get the actress Brigante. Is this where I audition for the movie? Oh, yeah, I got it too. Dumb doors to jiggle. Pull-out game is strong. Let me tell you something, my good friends and familia. Pulling out does not work. Don't do it. Do not rely on the pull-out game to survive. Always wrap it before you tap it with snakeskin condoms. Snakeskin condoms. You should probably still pull out. Pull out doesn't work, just stay in there and guarantee it. That's what I'm going to say next time, Crimson. What are you doing? I'm just going to stay in there and guarantee it. Guarantee what? I don't know. Crim didn't really elaborate. What's up, Crossshot? Crim didn't really elaborate what he meant by that. He just said stick it and John Wick it. So I guess I need to like duck walk all over the place and put my elbows out when I'm down there. Just Fupa punch, Fupa punch, Fupa kick, Fupa kick, Fupa punch, Fupa, Fupa dupa, Fupa whoopa.
Assemble push, assemble chop, double fisto.
Nice hotels at the Hilton. You know, I saw Paris Hilton's on TV again. Why? 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 Why is she on TV again? Why? We finally got rid of her. Now she's back and she's apparently the expert on what's hot.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not. Now, there's different strokes for different folks. I may be attractive to some people, and I may be an abomination to some people. That's just, it's all eye of the beholder. To me, Paris Hilton is my abomination. So whenever I'm like, I wonder who I could go to and talk to about what's hot and what's not hot, the first person that comes to mind is not Paris Hilton. Did you consider, Brian, that is indeed hot? Indeed. I thought they were called Trojans because they were guaranteed to invade. Oh my God. like the stream or get fucked. She's got some good smelling perfume. Who, Paris Hilton? Does she? Well, I don't like Marilyn Manson, the person, but I like a lot of his music. I can see that. You enjoyed a reality show? Yeah, you can like somebody's stuff and not like the person. Absolutely. I like Gene Simmons' TV reality show, but I don't care a whole lot for Gene Simmons. I like Gene Simmons' music. I just don't care a whole lot for Gene Simmons, the person. I even like Gene Simmons' reality TV. Did I already say that? I'm losing my mind. Oh, door, elevator. Door, elevator. The Backrooms is nuts. We still haven't found our way out of here yet. You know what's really sad? The developer for that Grandpa game came in and said, "Hi, I'm the developer for that game." And I said, "I loved your game," and he never said anything back. The guy wasn't even in here for longer than a minute, and we ran him off. "Hi, guys. I created that Grandpa game. I freaking love that game. Good job." You did a Steven joke?
Oh my God, no! No! He interrupted gameplay with a fucking joke? Wow. I'm pissed about this. I hate it. Oh, this isn't what I came for. I came to see gameplay, not personality. I don't want this guy to talk or show shit. I just want to see the game. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to do it. I want to be miserable. Ah!
No parking. Comedy and commentate while playing the game? I came for the beer and the bitches. Yeah. Morgan came in earlier and the first thing she said is, "I'm just here for the ladies." Huh. Pretty sure that says the Scotty Blade Show, not the ladies. Yeah, this is a stream. You come for the entertainment. If you clicked on a video game stream with a streamer and you didn't expect some kind of engagement, some kind of personality, some kind of content, some kind of interaction, maybe this is what we need. Person enters chat. "Hi, I'm the developer for this game you're playing right now." I said, "Hi, I'm the guy that made this game for you that you're playing right now." Hi, I made the game. The boobs. Good night, Justin. Stop gloating over this big boob goth chick. Are you guys kidding me? You're proving my point. Hell yeah. You're proving my point. Look at them elbows. Scotty who? Nine out of 10 people would recommend tapping. Damn, Natalie.
Can somebody give me the pussy, please?
Did you get a haircut? Her voice is a little masculine. I'm sorry. Hey guys, like my sandwich.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
What kills me is one of the most over-the-top and loud, sometimes annoying people in the world is Markiplier. Yet, whenever I'm funny or engaging or say hi to people, must get out of stream! Must get out of stream!
I love you.
I love you. Scott, did you grow boobs? I wish I could. Dumb. 9 out of 10 people would recommend tapping. That was savage, Natalie.
Congratulations.
Mark's Asian.
You played yourself.
You played. If you didn't know who I was, and you didn't know my background, and you didn't know my anything, first impressions. What nationality am I? First impression. What cultural background am I? First impressions. Just no clue. You just saw me on the streets. Me. Be serious. Don't say mum-ra.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's not what I'm talking about. Stream's dead now. Thanks. Sicilian? Irish? Irish? First instinct? Rick Moranis? Daddy? He's some white guy? American? Canadian? Jesus! Don't bring Jesus into this, but that's still funny. Lumberjack man. The other day, somebody said, so what's your deal? Do you just role play as a lumberjack? What? Florida man, West Virginia. These are countries, you dipsticks. Appalachian. Swimming pools. A couple people actually answered seriously. Sicilian and Irish. What's the purpose of this conversation? Oh, you said the reason why people allow Markiplier to be over the top and loud and sometimes annoying is because he's Asian. So because I'm not Asian, I can't have personality? Only Asians are allowed to have personality? I gotta give it to you. Asians are cool. Florida man for sure. I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I sleep all night, and I work all day. I surely love when YouTube doesn't recognize a game. They say FNAF. Well, King's Castle, we're just playing an indie horror game before we start FNAF. FNAF is the very next game we're getting ready to play. We just normally showcase a couple of indie horror games before because indie horror games normally last about, I don't know what, 10, 15 minutes? Oh, yeah, yeah. The indie horror games last about 10 or 15 minutes, and so there's no real way to tag a 4-hour stream for a 10 or 15-minute game. I'd have to just keep ending streams and starting them all over again. You're fine. You didn't know. You're fine. You are totally fine. My bad. My bad. No, you're totally fine. Hey, Big Underwear, what's up? I play so many different games during the course of a 4 to 6 hour stream, then it's just hard to tag all of them over and over and over. Is this some kind of a maze? Marlo, this is the game called the Backrooms. Again. Somebody said this is the best Backrooms games ever made, and guess what? It's like every other Backrooms game we've ever played. It's identical. If you played one of them, you've played them all. This is literally every other Backrooms game ever. Why are you weird, Madison? Madison, why are you so weird? Madison, Madison, why are you weird? Madison. The graphics, though, it does look good. Because I'm weird is cool, Giga. Why are you weird, Madison? Madison, you got some splaining to do. Why are you so weird? I like how Maddie's the weird one. You're over here singing I Had a Hammer. Well, you're Asian, so you're allowed to get away with it. You see, me and Madison are white, and according to the internet, we're not allowed to have personality. But if you were in fact Asian, you could have all the fun you want. If it was good, you would have watched the VOD later. Hey, you're welcome. What? You should always watch the VOD, Krim. A loud Irish guy like Jacksepticeye? That's true. Top of the morning to your laddies! La, 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 la. And people watching just like, yes, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. And somebody comes and says, I made this game. Hey, I loved your game. Who's this guy? Hey, I loved your game. This game at the Backrooms on Steam? Yes, King's Castle. But this game is called Backroom Projects. And it's based in the Backrooms universe. But we've played a bunch of Backrooms games on this channel. And it's just like every other Backrooms game. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is just the same reused assets of another Backrooms game that we played. Whoa. Wow. Wow. You're gonna play this on your channel? Oh, okay. Carnival Ghost Train. Pretty sky. It is pretty sky. Up here in the mountains, you can see this every night because we don't have a whole lot of that city light. I went outside, looked up at the sky right now, that's what I'd see. I just looked over at my fourth monitor. I forgot that little bit that I did. I looked over at my fourth monitor and I was like, what the hell is all this crap? I looked over at my fourth monitor and I was like, hello? Hello? Good night, Marcelo. won't let me write it. You sound drunk and do the accent. I looked over at my fourth monitor and got a stiffy. I wish I had a love interest. You know where I met my first girlfriend ever? At the library. If you can pick up a girl at a library, you'll love her for life because she was just there to read books. She wasn't expected to get romanced. If you can romance somebody at the library, are you planning to play a remake of Slender Man? Yeah. Hold hands at lunch. Go play sports. Brian, he'd be surrounded. I want to meet a girl. Go play baseball! But it's just a bunch of guys. Swing that bat! Throw that sphere! What's up, Turner? The library used to be popping. Do people still... You know what? I used to travel all over the world, so I'd constantly stay in like motels and hotels and stuff like that. And they always had free USA Todays. Do they still make newspapers? Now with the internet, do people still use newspapers? If I had a hammer. You still go to the library? Well, I wasn't talking about libraries, I was talking about newspapers. Mostly older folks read newspapers. I don't trust the media. I only trust what's printed on paper. Opens paper. Still has same bullshit on it. Oh. I about spilt my drink out. You want to meet a girl? Go to Chippendales. Rescue Rangers, Bandels. Bandel, Rescue Rangers. You're too young to know Chippendales? Bless you. Rescue Rangers, Chippendales. I'm drinking the Scotty Special. Ginger beer and orange juice. You guys have got to stop making me laugh when I'm drinking. John said, is this Dave Matthew? You like that show? I did too. Chippendales. Hey. Hi, Dad. We need some more zombie stickers. I'm on it. You don't look like the type of guy to get scared of horror. I am. What goes bump in the night? Yeah, if it slowly pulls out 2x4, if it's jumpy enough, I jump. If you can catch me off guard, I don't ever get scared, but of course I will jump. Jump scares are still very, very effective. Video game, use jump scare. Very effective. You say you're drinking orange juice, apple juice, and Jack Daniels? No alcohol. No alcohol. None recently, anyway.
Yeah!
You watch Darkwing Duck? All of those shows. Like DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. Y'all remember Tailspin? If you play Fears to Fathom is one of the best horror game series we've played on this channel. Fears to Fathom is fantastic. It's a very, very good game. Pete and Pete. I think TV's not what it used to be because everything is just more, like everything's just faster with less soul. Back in the day, you didn't have cell phones, you didn't have internet, you didn't have distractions. When you sat down to write a TV show or you sat down to write a movie, you sat down, nothing else bothered you, you focused on your creation. Nowadays, it's just like you could write a story or you could go to your computer and type in, hey, Chat GPT, whatever it's called, chat, whatever, give me a funny video essay on Scooby-Doo, and then they'll pump it out, and then they kind of copy and paste that. There's just no soul in writing anymore. Big Underwear has gifted a sub and trained up Turner. Turner, welcome back to the Hall of Heroes. There's your Eagle of Justice. And there's your boomstick. It's good to have you back. You only watch TV when you're bored? It used to be, because like today, if you want to watch Dragon Ball Z, you just pull up Hulu. And it's right there on demand. And that loses some value a little bit. You lose a little bit, because it used to be, back in the day, you had to wait till 4 p.m. in the afternoon to watch Dragon Ball. And if you missed it for the whole day, and you had to wait till the next day. And then if there was a new episode every Wednesday, you waited till next Wednesday. Hey man, don't you touch my belt! And you sat through the commercials like a good little boy and girl. Because the commercials when you were a kid used to be awesome. The Ninja Turtle action figures, when they would fight Cowboy and Bebop. What made you want to do YouTube? I got tired of getting shot and stabbed. I was in the field so much that I wanted to do the exact opposite of flying around in helicopters and breaking in people's doors. I wanted a desk job. I wanted to get away from, I wanted to stop getting called in at 2 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to stop. I wanted to, because every single time I got called, it was bad news. It's just, Scotty, this person's dead, or Scotty, we need you in Maryland tonight with your team. There's a guy barricaded and he's got his family hostage or whatever. I got tired of that. I wanted to do the exact opposite. Big Underwear out there gifting subs left and right. Jesse Templeton. Jesse, you better fill that chat full of zombie stickers. Do it now. Because you just been gifted a membership by Big Underwear. Thank you, Big Underwear. There's a cat stuck up in a tree. I don't care no more. Toys and fun. Well, crap. Yeah, crap. Well, crap. Beauty products. Cool, cool kids footwear. Only the cool kids go here. Your ad here. Make your brand visible. Snakeskin condoms. Condoms that look like snakeskin. Tango. Blaze Burger. Oh my God, they have my burger joint. I was thinking of a food line. You know how Mr. Beast has got Feastables or whatever those stupid things are called that are actually pretty delicious? I was thinking, how can I make Blaze burgers? Blaze burgers. You know what show I could not get into, and I tried watching Gundam. Don't you say that on my channel. Don't you say that on my channel. Big underwear is the biggest underwear we've ever had here. Because Big Underwear is throwing out memberships left and right. That's 7 gifted memberships on the stream tonight. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes and welcome to your place at the table of blades. Helen W., Aaron Choice, Sweet Pea, Jericho Chang, and James Riley. Welcome, you folks, to the Blade Masters. The stickers are bigger and the badges are more badges. Bar, food and drinks. This game's weird. Was that not the answer you were looking for when you asked what made me want to do YouTube? Can you make a sticker with big underwear? Sure. You're weird? Nuh-uh, Maddie's the weirdest, according to somebody earlier. Why are you so weird, Madison? It's not the answer he was expecting, I guess. What you want to do YouTube? I got tired of getting stabbed. Oh. Okay. Spooky Sofa Emporium. This has got to be the right place. Man, these are spooky sofas. Spooky sofa. These are spooky sofas. You're weirder? No. I'm weird.
Hey, psst, what y'all doing? Hey, you having fun? That's good. If you're having fun and you remember to leave a like on the stream, that's really important for a YouTuber. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying yourself, and maybe other people will enjoy it too, so YouTube will show the stream to other people. We can get bigger. We can get more people in the League of Blades. We can grow the community.
I'm sorry, Scott. I really did try to watch the show, but I couldn't get into it. You like whatever you want, sweetheart. It doesn't matter. A lot of people like Bleach, and I don't. It is okay. You like whatever you like. That's what's most important. You don't gotta apologize to me for not liking something. You're allowed to like whatever you want. That's the power that you wield. Would you consider doing a party stream? I've tried to get Igor to co-stream with me a couple times recently, and he's not been about it, so I doubt it. Media library. Media play. Your beat? No, why wouldn't you do it? It's not his style of game. It'd be like if he asked me to play Dead by Daylight. I wouldn't do it, not because I don't want to stream with him, I just don't like Dead by Daylight. So me just like out of the blue saying, hey, you want to co-stream Remnant 2 together? He's never played the first one, and he didn't have any plans on playing the second one, so it just didn't work out. Kids!
kids. I think Gundam is just a ripoff of Transformers. Gundam came first before Transformers. I thought it did too, Dim. I wanted to make sure before I answered. I don't want Dan to spill his coffee. Or not Dan, Ted. Ah, that's not true, Scotty! Yeah, Gundam came before Transformers. I thought Gundam was pretty old. Okay, there's nothing in here.
That is not true.
Ted just sitting there minding his own business. And then I'm like, yeah, Transformers came before Gundam. Just spits his drink out of her. What? I love Gundam Wing too, but Tara's allowed to like whatever she wants. It don't matter. Hello, Matthew. I don't like coconut, but if Tara wants to smother herself in coconut and roll around on asphalt, that's her prerogative. How much is member? $4.99? $4.99 a month. Cheaper than the price of a Burger King taco something cheese waller. I think I missed some super chats. I did. I missed a couple super chats because I don't remember what I was doing. Big Underwear and George. I support prerogative. Big Underwear and George, back-to-back 5 bones on the big screen. Thank you both very much. And here is a Steven Seagal joke for both of you. Watch how many people leave because I bring fucking comedy to the show. Why does Batman only wear dark colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. Why does Robin only wear bright colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. Why does Batman wear a mask? Because the citizens of Gotham aren't morons, like those idiots over in Metropolis. 16 sodium atoms walk into a bar, followed by Batman. Sodium atoms? 16 sodium atoms? I don't get that one. 16 sodium atoms. 16 sodium atoms. I don't get that one. But I do get how awesome George and Big Underwear are for the back-to-back. Comedy? Yeah. Sodium is Na. Sodium is not. Oh. 16 na. That holy crap, that joke. Thank God Morgan gets it. That joke was just too smart for me. That joke made me dumber. Batman is a billionaire that beats up the mentally ill. You take that back, Brian. That's the worst take you've ever had. You take that back. Who's your favorite superhero? Huh? 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 Who's your favorite superhero? Batman's trash. Don't you start! Scotty Blades. Thank you, Matthew. Scotty Blades is just a billionaire who beats up mentally ill people. Don't you start! Batman got more plot armor than Goku. Yeah, I know. He earned it. by training with the monks up in the mountains. He earned that by training with the monks up in the mountains. It's where I came from. Godzilla solos? I swear you thought you was going to say he trained with the monkeys? He trained with the monks in the mountains. Up in the mountains. I trained with the monks up in the mountains. Guys, I just don't know what to do right here on this part.
Hi guys, it's me, Rick Moranis' stunt double. You may recognize me from such films as the third action hero in Honey, I Can't Remember Where I Put the Kids. Now I know what you're thinking. I've got this $5 burning in my pocket right now. I could go get a Burger King kids meal, or I could become a shining beacon of the League of Blades. I can become a member of this community, a tier 1 subscriber, with the badge that you get beside your name to show that you're a Blade Master. The stickers and the emojis that you can use in the chat to engage with the content that's going on. Ooh, and that $5, which after YouTube takes their cut is like $3.10. Scotty could go get a McDonald's Happy Meal or Burger King. Have you thought of that? Maybe I want chicken tendies.
Shut up, Brian. You don't like Batman. What do you know about fucking cringe?
Anyone with eyes could see that.
Cringe. Cringe. That was pretty cringe. What's up, Aaron? How are you, buddy? I'm just lost in a whatever. Harmony, thanks for gifting a sub to Kendra. Kendra, welcome back to the Blade Masters. Had a lot of gifted subs tonight. Thank you all. May Madison rest in peace. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, this is where I came from. You're more into Looney Tunes? I watched a lot of Looney Tunes. Whenever I got into school and everybody was hitting puberty, everybody kept saying, I've got acne. And I kept thinking, you don't have rocket-propelled rollerblades or spring traps that shoot coyote way up into the sunset. You don't have any of that cool stuff. And then I figured out that acme and acne are two different things. I was also 15 when I found out that fingers and fingers was two different things. You just spilled your last beer? No! The midnight hour is upon us, folks. The night blades are out. And we are hunting. Because the moon's out, which means the goons are out. Graveyard crew, raise your green lantern. Especially the 13 new Blade Masters that we've gotten tonight. To include Kendra, Jason McGill, Helen, Aaron Choice, Sweet Pea, Jericho, James, Jesse Templeton, some guy named Big Tooth Turner, Mike Ratliff, Alex George, Des Teehee, Babe Ruthless, Jason Callahan, and Jeremiah Nercross. If you've made it to the midnight hour, you are a member of the Night Blades and the Graveyard crew. Raise your green lanterns. Let's hunt. The midnight lesbian hour is upon us.
puberty and where do babies come from? I never had the talk with my parents about the big talk. Okay, Ted. Okay. The Moscow Mule. The best shot of ginger beer you'll ever have in your life. Bringing on 5 more Blade Masters. Welcome, folks. Ashley Bruno, Shane Elwood, John De Pompeo, Julian and Neil Clemmer, not to mention Splooge Lagoon. Splooge Lagoon is back. Someone's named Splooge Lagoon. I see you, Ted. There's got to be a way out in here somewhere. It's like the scene from Lord of the Rings when Theoden King is riding back and forth smacking spears with all the riders of Rohan before they ride into battle against the forces of Mordor outside of Gondor. Mordor, Gondor. I have no idea, guys. I am completely lost. We've been running around in this stupid place. In and out sounds good. I have got half a bowl of Chipotle waiting for me in the fridge. And it's that Mexican pork.
Eternity later.
It's that Mexican pork, or it's like Mexican pot roast. It's really hot and spicy, but they put extra juice on it. I had them they pulled the pot roast out, the Mexican beef. They put it in the bowl, and I said, "Give me some of them drippings. Put that ladle down in that thing. Give me some of them drippings." And the guy looked at me, and we both held eye contact while he scooped the drippings out. And there was like this hot emo chick standing at the cash register, and I looked at her and my lady. I looked at her and I winked, and he juiced all over my bowl. And then we high-fived, and he gave me some guacamole and some shredded cheese. Barbacoa, that's it. Barbacoa. This game sucks. He juiced all over my bowl. Come on, Commander, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. He put his juice on my bowl. He put the juice from the thing in my bowl. Did you? He put the place's juice on my bowl. Did you have your fedora on at Chipotle like a true gentleman? Absolutely. And then when I walked out, I said, "Hee hee," and then I took my hat and like that. Hee hee. Nailed it. Always wear your hee-hee fedora. What juice you talking about? Barbacoa juice. Go around breaking young girls high. That's where you're supposed to put the juice? You've been doing it wrong this whole time? Yes. Always put the juice on the bowl. The juice does not go in the hole. Juice on the bowl, not in the hole. Sometimes juices go on the back, and sometimes juices go in the crack. But don't spill that juice, because that shit be whack. Juices? We've ran through this same area 3 times. I cannot find the way out of this place. For real, no cap. I'll wait for you to say man juice. It's not man juice, it's barbacoa. This game's so mid. This game's mid. There's so much juice out there, it's everywhere. Captain Barbosa from Pirates of the Caribbean. Arr. Davy Jones locker. Where are the monsters? There's never been any monsters in the Backrooms games, which is why I don't understand why they're so popular. Arr. No, not barbecue. Fuck it. Forget it. Barbecue juice? Why? What's the purpose? Is there a jump button? Why? 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 What's up, Big nasty native? What's up? How's it going? Well, there's no controls. Them drippings be adding that extra on there, though. Them drippings be adding some of that extra on there, though. Controls upper right? Oh. F is used to F things. Shift is used to shift. Control is used to go crouch or crone. Spacebar is flashlight. And there's no other controls. So there is no jump button. Zach Buck. The 10 Bones lighting up the stage. Man, thank you, Zach. Thank you so much, buddy, for supporting the show. Appreciate you. Them drippings. I like the way you said it, too. Dim drippings. I'm back. What did you miss? A flaccid pecker. Try pressing B to see. guys. We've been in the mall section now for the last... Take off your hat. No! If you yelled for me to do something 7 times, I sure as shit ain't gonna do it the second time that I ignored you. No! Tell your girlfriend she's lucky to have you. Hey, babe! You're so lucky. Check off your hat for $1. There's nothing under there but my hair. What does it matter? What does it matter? It's off. Who cares? Take off your hat. Take off your hat. Ah! You're a sexy man without your hat? I have not wore a hat for 3 years of streaming, but my hair is so long I don't want to style it, so I'm just wearing a hat till I get a haircut. So you've seen me without my hat 99% of the time. Take off the hat. I've already took it off! Take off the hat with a gun pointed. I'm just between my hair being too long and needing a haircut. So I'm just wearing a hat until I get a haircut. I'm not yelling at you in particular. Donate your hair to mine landfill of drought. Hey, Turner, did you read that sentence in your mind before you push send? Donate your hair to mine landfill of drought, Scotty. You know what's crazy? There's constant action and fun in Remnant 2. I'll give one person if you keep the hat off for 2 minutes. Somehow this game's doing better. Ooh. Ain't this where I came from, though? Yeah, that's where I came from. But maybe I can use a phone. It's Sunday night. What about it? It's Sunday night, Scotty. Scotty, did somebody tell you you look like new at an Amazon warehouse? I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Look at that hair. I wish I could pull it. same. Amber, it's been 2 minutes. Scotty is not spam. I saw a spam commercial today, Brian. It actually looked pretty good. Spam stands for stuff peckers at mom. What did spam stand for? It has something to do with cheese. Anyway. No, spam don't stand for real. It has something to do with cheese. Scotty sold in a can. It's spiced ham. Yeah, spam's really good. It's just as bad for you as hot dogs are, but it's really delicious. It was some kind of like play on words. You'll eat spam but not hot. No. I just said that spam is way worse for you than hot dogs is. Not to you. Everybody's different. Spam is not as bad as a hot dog, but eat spam. That's right. Jamie Whitmer, welcome to the Blade Masters Big Underwear. Thank you so much for sticking to your guns. Amber said, if you keep your hat off for 2 minutes, I'll sponsor another Blade Master. And by God, she did. What a great person you are. Thank you so much, Amber. It stands for sizzle. That's what it was. Sizzled pork and You're exactly right, Alex. Sizzled pork and Spam, rice, and eggs. Oh, yeah. Shoot. That's stupid. Well, nobody said it was a good slogan, Krim. Jesus, calm your tits. That's stupid. Well, that's stupid. Why don't you write him a better jingle, Krim? I tell you what. You've always heard it's a mixture between pork. Oh, spam is same thing as hot dog. Spam is all Spam is so much worse than hot dogs, guys. In order to preserve spam, they have to use Vaseline to preserve spam. Yeah. It literally jiggles. Yeah. Spam is so bad they have to use Vaseline to preserve it. Hey, James. Potted meat's good. Like deviled ham. It's still the same shit. It's just all the stuff they wouldn't use. Spam's a craving? Oh, yeah. I gotta be honest with you guys. I crave hot dogs sometimes. I just don't eat them because I know where they come from. But there's been many times I've been sitting around at night going, God, a hot dog would be really good. A fully loaded hot dog would be delicious. Just chili, mustard, what's that stuff that's green? Relish. Chili, mustard, relish. You eat shrimp? Oh. My girlfriend won't eat shrimp. Every time that I suggest it, she yells at me. She's like, you know that's just sea bugs. It's just sea bugs. I know what it is. I ain't stupid. I'm big smart.
But his number's up. 3, 2, 1. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Cloud of smoke and he appears, the master of surprise. Who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure. Bad guys are out of luck. Here comes
Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck.
Let's get getting dangerous.
Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Why did the late 90s, early 2000s theme songs hate so much better, harder than anything today? Everything today's soulless. Everybody is so... There was a joke today. Guys, if you've not went back and watched Futurama in a few years, Futurama hits harder today than it did back then. Futurama made a joke today that said, we interrupt this show to bring you this information as quick as possible because we know that you're angry, you want to get to the point, you want us to shut up. And it pans to Bender, and Bender goes, shut up and get to the point already! Like, that's today's constant stimulation culture that we live in. It's just, if you're not constantly getting stimulated, you don't appreciate anything. Shut up and stimulate me! That's me for real, for real. Darkwing Duck. 4-second attention span. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm the same as anybody. I physically, let's go already! I will physically keep myself from watching TikTok because I know how dangerous TikTok is. So I just stay off of TikTok. Because I know that I will enjoy it. I know that I will go down a rabbit hole. I know that I will keep, because it's happened to me twice. I have went down 2 TikTok rabbit holes. One was bouncing titty goth chicks, and it consumed my soul for like 3 hours. I just kept looking for the next set of bouncing titty goth chicks. It was awesome. I loved it, and to this day, one of the greatest things I've ever experienced. And then the other one was I went down a stupid hole about Joe Rogan and the Amazon, and just I kept looking at videos about Aztec temples and Mayan temples, and like 3 hours went by. I was like, oh crap. Good night, Terb. My FYP is just big titty goth chicks and Amazon National Geographic specials. That's all it is. Big booties and anacondas, son. For some reason that keeps suggesting I like big butts, but it's not that. It's just because anacondas. TikTok's your secondary. No, you don't have to fill a tack. There's millions and hundreds of millions of users. I have one guy who knows his vices and knows that if I pull up my TikTok app and the first FYP video that I'm going to see, I'm going to swipe it. And as soon as I swipe it, there's going to be a second video that is more of my style, and I'm going to watch it for 30 seconds, and I'm going to be like, oh, that was funny, ha ha ha, and I'm going to accidentally swipe it, and then my thumb is going to have huge biceps on it from 3 hours of swiping, and I'm going to sit there and go, what? It's 6 in the afternoon now? I know my limitations. I know my weaknesses. Whoa. Whoa. That was cool. There's a swingers talk. That's why the shows never start on time. Just one more TikTok. Just one more TikTok. Oh, just one more TikTok. I need that fix. Just one more TikTok. I can't believe we're still playing this game. Are we ever going to escape the back rooms? Nothing scary's happened in like an hour. Just one more TikTok. We could have been boss hunting this whole time in Remnant 2. Just one more TikTok. Yeah, I don't want to watch Remnant. But it's challenging, and the music score is incredible. It's coffee poops and TikTok. Man, if I could poop, I would just be tickled. There's a TikTok for everyone. That's why TikTok's so freaking dangerous. That's why I stay off of it. I know my limitations. And I know that I will get stuck on TikTok. You're the 1% that doesn't TikTok? I'm with you. I don't do it. Oh! My camera. I feel better, Maddie. I just sat here and explained and poured my heart out for the last 10 minutes about... That's fine. You ladies go over there and do your hot bonding. I'm just going to sit over here and... captured some Girls Gone Wild footage. Girls Gone Wild! Do you think that's what it is, Chris? Remnant would be better, but we don't get to speak to the beautiful man on screen. Do you think I get disengaged when I play that game because it's difficult? You want a hot bond? Just tell Bree you don't like TikTok. But I did, and she don't have any interest, so good luck, Matthew. You're the best of us. TikTok has shown me I can make extra money by selling feet and humiliating men. You got it pretty good. I wouldn't say disengage, you got to focus more, but that's the interesting thing. There's a lot of streamers who don't even acknowledge, and you know this, Cram. There's a lot of streamers that don't even acknowledge their chat. Ain't concerned. Don't give a shit. But it is a different gear. But I played Elden Ring for 4 months and had to focus. You can find a chick with 4 PhDs. Brian, if I was a bomb-ass lady and I could pay for my brand new 2024 Ford Bronco Overlanding Expedition Bigfoot Country ride, you bet your sweet tits I'd show my sweet tits on the internet. You bet your sweet tits I'd show my sweet tits. And you know what I'd say? I'd say, you're welcome. You're welcome. As I drive off into the sunset with my overhead camper. You're welcome. I hope you love them titties, because they're awesome, and I'm awesome. You're welcome. There's topless maids on... I'm watching the wrong TikTok. I need to watch more TikTok. I didn't know there was topless maids on TikTok. There was a person in this hallway, guys. Oh no, it's just the... I don't get the feet thing. I don't get feet. But no kink shaming, whatever people's into. I don't get it.
Hey, is anyone in here?
Hey, anybody in here? Hey. Hey, anybody in here? Hello? Hey. Scotty got his hat back on, Turner sad. Does that matter? Does that please you? Are you pleased? Is that what you needed? Are you pleased now? What's up, Ralph? You was doing adult entertainment. Huh? What do you mean you were doing adult entertainment? My eyes! That hat was flick was so sexual. Magazine. Magway. Magavi.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
You wait for the game to hit you something terrifying? It's the Backrooms. I don't understand why the Backrooms, Matthew, is such a huge internet sensation. Because nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Nothing huge ever happens. You do porn on Twitter and Pornhub? Hey, good for you. Scotty, if you have Playboy, I'd subscribe to it. Playboy's the... Okay. You got it, buddy. I'm huger. I'm bigger.
Wait. No.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're releasing gas. Whee! Will this game ever end? If you want to please Scotty, buy him wine and a gift card. You're not wrong. Magawi, you look like Wolverine. Gonna get you, Tricky. Arr, arr. A game by Isar Leo. Arr. What a great game. Oh boy, it was a good one. Sergeant Reckless play tested it. It was a good one. You think you would like degrading men online for money? I am man. Degrade me. Well, that was another Backrooms game. And it was another Backrooms game. It was actually a very pretty and a very well-educated, or not educated, well-executed Backrooms game, but I don't like the Backrooms. And this didn't introduce anything new to me and my experience with the Backrooms. So if you like the Backrooms, then this game's probably for you. It's called The Expedition. Well put, yeah, if you like the Backrooms, this is a very good Backrooms presentation. I don't like the Backrooms because it's just running around in a bunch of yellow walls and getting lost for 2 hours, which is exactly what we did for 2 hours, was get lost. I'll never degrade you, Scotty. I only objectify. Yeah, but I'm a man. So it complicates things. I think we're done. 2 shows today, 7.5 hours of entertainment on a Sunday is not bad. 7.5 hours of entertainment. A good double edition show. Hell yeah, ultimate power. Ah, crap, we didn't break 100 likes again. We're struggling. Be back tomorrow. 2 shows tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to play 7 Days to Die on tomorrow's daytime show or if I am going to play Remnant 2. I haven't decided yet. I didn't know he's playing a game. Yeah, he's playing the Backrooms. I don't know if I'm going to play the Remnant 2 tomorrow day or play 7 Days to Die. But tomorrow night we'll finish up Five Nights at Freddy's DLC Ruin. Full show. Promises, promises. Promises, promises. Alright, folks. I love you big time. Thank you all so much for making this show so much fun. Thank you all for being you. Thank you all for being goofy right here with me. You never miss a beat. You're always a treat. Love you big time. Take care. Tell the Sandman I said hi. Bye-bye. Night-night. Bye-bye, night-night.